What's good, YouTube? It's Black Sasuke, and I finally brought it to you, the real versus fake air mags. Now, I know this one is obvious, and also this is not the best replica, but let's be real. I've been bringing y'all the heat, like this, Red Octobers, Dior's, etc., and y'all haven't been supporting like that. Y'all haven't been subscribing or sharing enough. I'm doing my part, but y'all not doing your part. But it is what it is. You know, everything takes time. So I'm going to compare YouTube. This is for educational purposes. And to be honest, that's not even a fake like how you think, because they are real. They're licensed by Universal, just not licensed by Nike. This is licensed by Nike, that's licensed by Universal, but at the end of the day, it's still a replica. So let's get into it. Real versus fake Air Mags, whatever. So the first thing you notice is on the real Nike mags, they have Nike symbols. It says Nike and it has a Nike swoosh. This one is just plain. I kind of like it plain. So, but let's go into the build of the shoes. So when you look at this shoe, although it's yellowing, you see how there's still like some type of a shine or some type of a gloss because they're well done Nike products. Whereas when you look at this one, it's just yellow and it looks dull. There's basically no shine. The second thing to point out, this air bubble is flat and very see-through clear, the opposite of the sole. But this one, you could see through it, but it's popping out. It's 3D. The reason why you see red on this pair is because when these first came out, rich people were painting them. You see how you see gold in there? Rich people were painting them to look like Iron Man. So this was one of the professional pairs done like Iron Man. All my shoes in Black Sasuke's collection are real. If you don't know me yet, do your research about me. Look at the shape, how it slumps down. That's the real pairs. On this fake, as you can see, it's like fat, sticking up bulky. This is slim, slimming down. So yeah, this is a real pair of mags. It's just restored. So because they had paint on them, I had to repaint them to their OG, back to their original color instead of leaving them as Iron Man. So other differences, when you look here, I know you hear the click because this is the button to turn the lights on. Sadly, my lights broke. On this pair, nothing. That's not how the lights turn on, and there's not a button here because it's not the official Nike one. Another difference I want to show is when you look here, this is circle shaped, but on the real ones, it's triangular shaped. Now, this, I know that the best replica of the mags is called the V3s, and this is literally what the V3s look like, except the V3s, you know, add the Nike symbols. But you see how this is a light gray and this is not even necessarily a dark gray, but it's just regular gray. That's how the V3s are too. If you want a real Nike mag, make sure it's light gray. Make sure it's shaped, you know, slim and slumping down in the front. When it's bulky like this, it's going to be a fake or like a V3. If you look at the back, the V3s have it too. You see how the white pops out further than the gray? Like you see how it's not even, it comes out further. On the real pair, it'll end the same place. It's flush. You see that? The white doesn't bulk out and pass the gray. Now, looking at the actual material, here the back will show you. You see how it looks like fine knitted material, like dots kind of. Here. That's what the real material looks like. They got something close on this replica, but it's not exactly the same. It's a little bit like more cotton and soft. And then the last thing I'll point out, guys, the speckles on the replicas, even the best replicas, are flat. You could see that they have color, but when you touch them, they're flat. They're not bumpy. On the real pair, hold on. Because this pair was repainted, so... Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get my other real pair. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. On the other real pair, when you look at the speckles, see, I stripped some of the paint to show you. You see how this let me focus, is 3D. You could see that that's like a bumpy paint. That's the real pair. Even the best replica mags are just going to be flat paint like this. It's not going to be 3D bumpy actual paint. It's going to be flat. You could see the difference. This is 3D paint speckles, and this is flat because it was repainted. But I stripped it to show you the real. This is real mag paint. And this is just like the V3s. Fake. It's flat. It's not 3D. So yeah, guys. That's the ways to tell. I'll probably go a little more in depth, but I already showed you a lot of ways. I showed you how the back of this is flush and even, how the real one is lighter gray, it slumps down in the front. The fake ones are fat. Even from the front, this is the same on the V3s. You see how this is straight and not too poofy, but then this is like lopsiding out and it's just very fat. Look at that. It's just very fat, chunky, but this is slim and neat. So there you go. I finally brought y'all the real versus fake mags. I could have brought you guys a better replica to compare. Like you could see the front shape. Like you already know this is real. I could have brought y'all the better one, but like I said, I did my part. I bring you guys the best shoes, the craziest shoes, and y'all left my channel underrated. I give you guys the best content. Like, I really educate you how to legit check. Do your research on me, Black Sasuke. Check my real versus fake Red October, and check my real versus fake Dior video. That one's performing well, organic with no promo. It's past 1,000 views. I've been doing this for a while. I know how to legit check. I've been out before eBay and StockX. Like, I've been a sneakerhead since 2012. But yeah, guys, I do my part. So y'all do y'all part. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's help the channel grow, and I could bring you guys better comparisons. But this is cool still. Peace, YouTube.